What's up gamers, welcome back to my channel where we dive deep into the wildest, craziest and sometimes just plain broken moments in gaming. Today we are tackling Black Wukong and uncovering the top 4 glitches you totally missed in the game. Strap in because this is going to get weird, hilarious and maybe a little OP, so kindly subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed and let's dive right into it. First up, we've got the Infinity Focus glitch. Picture this, you are mid-battle, dodging, waving and pulling off combos like a legend. Suddenly, you realize your focus meter keeps refilling. That's right, your focus meter keeps refilling. What does this mean? Infinite special moves, my friends. You can spam your most devastating attacks endlessly. How does this happen? Some players reported this glitch triggering after a perfect dodge followed by a specific combo sequence. Others swear it's tied to pausing the game at the exact right moment during a boss's attack animation. However it works is basically like unlocking a god mode for a hot minute. If you are trying this out, be ready for your enemies to hate you. Oh wait, they are NPCs, right? Let them suffer. And if you are planning to show this off to your friends, don't forget to record their faces when they see you breaking the game. Alright, so the Infinity Focus glitch is a glitch that gives you focus points without you hitting up on any enemies. As you can see, my focus just keeps filling up without me hitting on any enemy. And this is how you do the Infinity Focus glitch, right? So the first thing you need to do is to head straight to any shrine and then go straight to self-advance and go to set spells, okay? Now when it comes to set spells, what you need is the Ring of Fire, which you get in chapter 3. So if you haven't gotten the Ring of Fire, then make sure you get the Ring of Fire before you do this one, okay? So make sure you select the Ring of Fire, and another thing is make sure you get the Ashen Slumber spell. I have like 4 spells right now for these ones, and what we need is the Ashen Slumber. You need the Ashen Slumber spell, which you get in chapter 2 or chapter 3, sorry. You get the Ashen Slumber in chapter 3. If you do not have the Ashen Slumber spell, I have made a very special video on how to get the Ashen Slumber spell. Kindly click up here, or I'll put a link in the description box below. Click on it, it will show you how to get the Ashen Slumber spell in a step-by-step guide, okay? Okay, so once you have the Ring of Fire and the Ashen Slumber spell equipped, let's try it and see how this actually works, okay? So when you come up here, make sure you cast the Ring of Fire like this, okay? And make sure that your right leg is on the line of fire, something like this. And once you get to 1 focus point, you transform into the Ashen Slumber and you transform back like this. Once you transform back, as you can see, my focus point just starts building up on its own without even being in the Ring of Fire. Okay, so as you can see, my focus bar just goes up like that without doing anything. It just goes up like that, and when it happens like that, you can just use it as it is, and it just keeps filling up on its own, just like that. Coming in number 2, we've got the Erlang Invincible wall glitch. Imagine this, you are up against the infamous, legendary, stubborn Erlang Shen, right? Erlang is one of the most brutal bosses to defeat in the game, and it is just too hard to beat this guy, right? Sometimes players just get angry and quit because he's just too damn hard to beat. But wait, what's this? An invincible wall suddenly appears out of nowhere, shielding you from all of Erlang's attacks. This glitch usually triggers near specific terrain when you use Erlang's ability in rapid succession. Something about the animation seems to confuse the game's collision detection, creating an invincible barrier that Erlang can't pass. It's like having a cheat code, but with extra steps. It's not just useful, it's downright hilarious watching Erlang throw himself against an invincible barrier while you taunt him from the other side. Plus, it's a lifesaver when you're trying to downright beat Erlang without suffering any losses. It's almost like the game's giving you a high five for surviving this long. Now all you have to do is to get to this particular location, and this glitch has been working since it was patched about some few weeks ago, and this glitch is still working, right? And if you haven't seen this glitch yet, and this is how you do the glitch. Okay, this glitch has been there for some time now. It still hasn't been patched. We don't know why it hasn't been patched, but it's still working, right? And if you haven't seen this glitch yet, then all you have to do is to get to this particular location right before you meet Erlang. Okay, as you climb the stairs, you're going to be in a boss battle with Erlang, and right before you get there, you want to stop somewhere here and then keep changing your equipment. Okay, so keep changing your armor, keep changing your everything, and just keep changing everything here. Okay, just keep changing them, and when you are done, you could try and use some of your spirit, and then once you are just keep using your stuffs. Okay, and once you are done, you just have to go back to the shrine that you came back from. Go all the way to the shrine. Go all the way to the shrine, and then use the shrine to rest up. Use the shrine to rest up, and then continue the process, or start the process over again. Okay, so you do this process over and over again, like 2 or 3 times or 4 or 5 times, and you see that you will see Erlang's health bar right there, and you wouldn't be able to get into the location, right? So right before you get into the battlefield, just pause somewhere here, and then you start changing your armor set. Okay, you change your armor set, use any armor set at all, and change these ones too. And then once you are done, you get back to the shrine again. Okay, get back to the shrine again. Now some of you might have issues with this glitch. You may not know how to do it, but it takes patience. Okay, so you rest up once again, and then you go back up there and you do the entire process again. So right again, before you go to the battlefield there, just pause somewhere here, use one of your spirits, and then you change your armor set. It doesn't matter in which armor you choose, just change the armor set and everything. And once you are done, where is this one? Just choose anyone that you want to choose. And then once you are done, what you want to do is to go back to the shrine and then rest up again. And before you realize, you wouldn't be able to go to the battlefield again. So you come back here and then you rest up here. Okay, so after resting, let's get back up there, and the moment we try to get up into the battlefield, or the moment we try climbing the stairs, you will see that there is an invincible wall that is preventing us from entering into the battlefield. You see it right here somewhere. Yep, so you see that there's an invincible wall that is preventing us from entering into the battlefield. When this happens, it means we have glitched the game. We have glitched this particular moment, but the glitch is not yet complete. So we have to go back again, go all the way back again in order to rest again, so that you will see Erlang's health bar appear at the bottom. That is when the glitch is complete. The glitch is complete only when you see Erlang's health bar at the bottom. So we have to go back to the shrine and then rest up again. So yeah, you rest, and after resting, this time you see that Erlang's health bar has been displayed at the bottom. When this happens, it means we have completely glitched this particular location or Erlang's battle, right? Now what happens is, all what you need to do is you need some time in order to make this glitch work for you. So all what you need to do is get up here somewhere, make sure you get Erlang's attention so that he comes closer to the invincible wall, and then from here you do a smash stance, no, a trust stance rather, a trance stance, and then you just keep loading your focus points, and then you keep hitting Erlang. So just wait for him to come up. Once you have his attention, it's going to come up very quick, but be careful you don't go too close to the wall, as Erlang sometimes can prove you and push you into the battlefield through the invincible wall. So as he's here, try and get anything that will maximize your focus points or anything like that, and then keep maxing out your everything, and then you keep the focus points up and the trust stance up, and then you keep hitting up on him. But one thing is, Erlang has a way of sometimes, most of the times, evading your stances. So all what you need here is, if you have all the time, that's one disadvantage of this glitch. That is one disadvantage of this glitch. Erlang has a way of evading your thrusts and your high attacks. So if you have all the time in the world, then this glitch will be okay for you, because you might attack like 5 times and only one would work. Okay, so if you have all the time in the world, then this glitch works for you. Okay. And now, the glitch that makes bosses cry. We have the infinite health glitch. No more sweating attacks when your health bar gets low. With this bad boy, you can take hit after hit after hit after hit after hit and keep moving forward. This guy is a bit tricky to trigger. Players have reported it happening after activating a healing ability at the exact moment they get hit by heavy attacks. However, or somehow, the game gets confused and decides, you know what, let's just give or make this guy invincible, right? Honestly, this glitch feels like cheating, but hey, who is complaining when you are face to face with a boss that's tougher than your last math test? I know. And let's be real, there's something deeply satisfying about standing there completely unfaxed while your enemies throw everything they've got at you. It's like the gaming equivalent of sipping a tea during fire. So I just allowed these guys to beat me. Okay, so as you can see, I've taken some damage. Let me take more damage. So as you can see, I've taken some damage and I need health bar. Okay, I'm not going to refill my god. Okay, so I'll just pause the game and then go straight to my spirits. All right, and then make sure you have Verdant Glow. This is the one that does the magic. Okay, Verdant Glow is the one that you need. So what you will do is, you will select Verdant Glow and any other spirit and just equip and equip it back again. Okay, so I'll just do a demo. So I'll equip this one, equip this one, equip it, equip back like this. And the more you do it, the more you equip these two or just the Verdant Glow in any other spirit, your health bar fills back up. Okay, or your energy bar fills back up. And the more you actually do it, you'll see that your health bar goes all the way up without you drinking from your god. So I think I've done enough. Let me go back, and then you see that my health bar is actually filled back up without taking or drinking from my god, right? So that is how we do the Verdant Glow. Let me just try again so that you see how the demo actually works. So I take the damage. Okay, after I take the damage, I'm not going to drink from my god. What I'll do is I'll pause and then go back to my spirits. Okay, and then equip the Verdant Glow and equip any other spirits, equip it back, and the more you do it, the more your health goes up. Okay, the more you do it, the more your health bar goes up, and you see that by the time you get back to the game, your health bar is already filled up without you drinking from your god. And this particular glitch is crazy, guys. Last but not least, we've got the infinite a Pluck of meaning glitch. If you love summoning clones to fight alongside you, this glitch is about to be your new best friend. Normally, you would expect a cooldown such an overpowered ability, right? But with this glitch, nah. Cooldowns are for quitters. It happens when you chain the ability with a dodge roll and a quick attack. Somehow the game skips resetting the cooldown, letting you summon an army of clones like you are the leader of some mythical shadow rebellion. The result, absolute chaos on the battlefield, and is glorious. Just be careful not to crash your game, too many clones and even Wukong's legendary power can't save your frame rate. But hey, if you've ever wanted to see your enemies get absolutely overwhelmed by an endless army, this glitch is your ticket to digital domination. Then make sure you visit any shrine like this one, head straight to self-advance, go to set spells, and you should be able to equip the rock solid. The rock solid is what you need in order to make this glitch work, which you will get at the close of chapter 2 or early in chapter 3. I've forgotten where you actually get a rock solid, but once you have the rock solid, then you're good to go. So equip rock solid, and that is the first thing that you need. Right now, after you've equipped the rock solid, head back to brew and make sure that you have soaks, you have the copper pill soak attached to your wine. Okay, so once you have copper pill soak, the copper pill is what it tells you after using this gold, the next rock solid costs no mana for a short duration. So what it is going to do is that once you sip your drink, you don't need any mana in order to use rock solid, which the glitch is going to kind of affect the Pluck of mini spell, right? So once you have copper attached to your drink or your gourd, then you are cool. It's called copper pill. All right, I'll make a special video on how to get a copper pill, but make sure you have copper pill attached. Right now, once you have copper pill attached, then let's just get up there and see how to actually do the spell itself or the glitch itself. Right. Alright, so now we are going to do a step-by-step tutorial on how to execute this glitch. Alright, now the first thing you need to learn is to execute the rock solid in a timely manner. If you time it very well, you're going to get a flash on the Pluck of mini spell. Like as you're about to say, if you execute the rock solid well, you see a flash comes up on a Pluck of mini spell. So once you execute the rock solid, then you click or you execute the Pluck of mini spell too, right? So we're going to do it again. I have no mana, as you can see. I have no mana. So we wait for the rock solid to fill up, and then we drink our god. The moment you drink the god, the rock solid becomes active, right? So you wait for the attack, you time it well, rock solid becomes active, you get a spark, and then you activate the Pluck of mini spell. At the same time, you execute the rock solid spell too, and then your people are going to come up, like as you can see on the screen. And there you have it, the top 4 glitches you missed in Black Myth Wukong. From infinite power to invincible walls, these bugs are proof that even the most published games can have their quirky moments. Have you discovered any crazy glitches we missed? Drop them in the comment box below, and don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more epic gaming content. Until next time, stay legendary. And oh, hold on, one last thing. If you are planning to experiment these glitches, don't blame me if your game crashes or your friends start calling you a cheater. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Oh, am I? Happy gaming anyways.